Welcome to this podcast.
What's good, y'all?
Hey, man, Cave in the building. Yo, it's Quan.
Ra,
Man, we here today,
tuned in.
talk about the recap of the Super Bowl. And, you know, this guy's Brady, you know, he won.
Told y'all.
He said it.
Told y'all.
I
said a lot of times. How many chips Brady got?
He got 7 now. I nigga catching up to Bill Russell and shit, you know what I mean?
7.
Gotta give it up to Brady, gotta give it up to that defense. Them niggas shut down Patrick Mahomes, you know what I mean? Brady was the GOAT before that game and he stays the GOAT, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? That was a great game.
Great game.
You know what I mean? The Chiefs, they, Patrick Mahomes, he did some things with that bullshit O-line he had. He threw some throws where niggas was like...
Mahomes?
Yeah. Mahomes threw some throws where niggas was like,
He looked scared to me.
Nah, I wouldn't say scared. I would say he was making some throw. That throw where he was like laying down and shit. That nigga.
They had him on pressure though.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. They had 3 backup O-linemen in there. What you expect? You know what I'm saying? But
it wasn't looking like the line we knew. Well, we saw all season.
Nah, Mahomes, he didn't get it done. You know, I mean, his receivers didn't get it done. I wouldn't say Mahomes didn't get it done. I would say his receivers didn't get it done, and Brady got it done with his targets. Hit Gronkowski for 2 of them touchdowns.
2.
You know what I mean? And AB for 1 touchdown. And yeah.
We knew that was gonna happen though.
That was
We knew that was gonna happen. You know
a good win for them. You know, we gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Have to.
It is.
Like I said in the last episode, I guess they was paying attention. It would have been very detrimental for Brady to lose. He didn't lose. You like that?
Yo, did you see that when Brady threw the Lombardi across the ship? They made it like they had a parade last week or whatever, and Brady he tossed the Super Bowl from boat to boat because they had a boat parade because of COVID. You know what I'm saying?
The gold trophy.
Yeah, the Lombardi trophy.
It's gold, right?
Nah, it's platinum. But they tossed it with the Larry O.B.
Yeah.
That ain't the Larry O.B., but you know.
It don't matter though, because he won so much, it doesn't even matter. He throws them around like that because he has held them a couple times. You feel me?
He got a couple of spare.
7.
Bucks got their second, you know. So
Where does the trophy go? At management to the home facility?
that goes to the
owner.
Not the owner, but that should go to the
The
facility.
organization.
Yeah, it goes to the whole organization. It stays at the facilities.
So it's at the arena.
Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, it depends on how they do it. They probably got their shit at the arenas where, you know, when the fans come in, you can see it or whatever. You know, different teams do it different ways where they got, I'm pretty sure almost every team that won a Super Bowl got it so that their fans could see the Lombardi trophy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in that stadium facility area, you know what I mean, just lurking around for you to go see, you know what I mean? So,
I could believe so. Now we ain't gonna have no more football to watch.
yeah, that's done.
But we do have basketball and we do have our Brooklyn Nets. We're going on with some fucking bullshit.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's good.
Not the team, but the organization. I don't know what's going on. If it's not the organization, it must be the league. Why they fighting against our team like that, bro?
Yeah, with that Kevin Durant shit.
Yeah, right now, we're about to play the Lakers soon, this week.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. We definitely gonna be tuned into that. Trust that, cause LeBron versus KD. If KD's back, they say he should be back. He's only taking 2 games off. First of one tonight in the back-to-back. He'll be back for the Lakers on Thursday. The Lakers, on the other hand, AD's out.
Why?
He has Achilles strain. That's spooky. You know what I mean?
Take that L.
To me, that's spooky. No, they gonna take that L. They was gonna take that L regardless, but that shit is spooky for further down the line. Remember last year, Durant had a calf strain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That led to a Achilles tear.
Right.
So, AD having an Achilles strain is kind of big. It's big in the finals. I'm sure the odds in Caesar's Palace have changed. You know what I'm saying? Because AD going down, boy, that shit different. All right, he's out for 2 to 3 weeks right now.
They taking that L.
He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. It's gonna be. They better hope they can stay afloat because the Jazz is the top of the West. They got the Clippers right behind them. Phoenix done won 6 straight games. That West is deep. I thought the West is deep, boy. The West is deep.
I mean, now that the season is progressing, you probably saying that before. He wasn't saying that though.
Nah, it wasn't. I mean, they was looking. Some of the West teams was looking shaky to come out the gate, but now
They still looking shaky to me though.
I mean, shit, we gonna find out. We play like 5 of the West teams this road trip, so it's gonna be some shit.
You got 5 games?
5 games. We play the whole Pacific Division. We beat the Warriors. We play Phoenix tonight. No, Sacramento tonight. And we got Phoenix. And we got LA. And then LA again. So, yeah. We gonna find out how good the West is. I mean, we beat the Clippers already. But those other 4 teams, we didn't play them yet. So, this will be the first. Oh, the Warriors, we played them. We swept them already. So, Sacramento, Phoenix, which is a good team. We're gonna play them and the Lakers. That's gonna be those are gonna be great tests for us to see what it's going for. You know what I mean? So we gotta pull up to the moment and show what time it is. You know what I mean? And every primetime game that we play, you know what I mean, we basically won. You know what I mean? Except for that one Philly game where we didn't have KD or Kyrie. So other than that, I'm not worried about those primetime games.
It's necessary though. It's necessary for us to have the big 3.
Nah, facts, always.
I don't know what they're saying about what you said KD has while he's out for you.
Oh, hamstring. That's basically because, you know, he ain't play in a week and he came back his first game, played like 34 minutes, so they're gonna arrest him. I mean, I don't believe it's anything major. I think it's like, precautionary shit. We don't care about, like, even though a lot of us Nets fans want KD to play a lot of games and win the MVP because it's a good story, we can't think like that. KD's not thinking like that. He's thinking about the chip. So as much rest as he needs, you take that, brother. Do what you gotta do.
Facts.
And on that note, the Nets, we're gonna win tonight and these couple of weeks. We'll be getting back to you because we're definitely gonna be talking about that Lakers game. That's a primetime game right there.
Might have to get
Finals.
tickets. You know, they
they open it up the 23rd. So
see that basketball over there.
You know what I mean? We're gonna have to get those tickets soon. So, you know, hopefully you could catch a Man Cave episode pre-game warm-ups or something like that. We'll be out there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So
hopefully.
that'll be dope. That'll be a movie, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Have us out there, you know what I mean? The podcast, the Man Cave podcast, on the fucking floor of the ball place. That'll be dope.
That'll be dope if we can
Yeah,
do that. That'll be
entrance,
a movie.
A movie.
Now,
Hold on, not to cut you off. You know what I mean? With that, let's cut this off and give a shout out to our sponsors. This El Capitan,
you
El
already know how
Capitan. You know what I mean?
love
They've been our family for a
support
while.
black business.
You know what I mean? Be a leader. That's
a
what
leader.
their motto is. That's what our motto is. That's what we fucking portray.
That's
Excuse the
it.
language, but that's what we portray.
Be a leader out here, you know what I mean? And I got my boy.
Oh, this is right here. This is the line right here.
This is his line.
This is our boy Rudolph right
You know
now.
what I'm
Stay
saying?
tuned. This is official line for the Man Cave podcast.
You know what I'm
Stay
saying?
tuned.
So,
Yeah, so back to what you're saying, brother.
but like I said, it's gonna be a movie. So, with that being said, you know, like the movie world is changing on us right now. Like everything is going to like the streaming shit. You know, they got Disney Plus, you got Netflix, you got Hulu, but you got the new joint out right now.
Yeah, no more theater.
HBO Max.
That's on serious right now. It has
That
some new
shit,
releases, right?
boy, that new like line of streaming movies is about to shut down the theaters. They're taking blockbuster movies and dropping them.
Hint, hint. Buy stock in theaters.
There you go. Blockbuster movies and dropping them on. You can watch your movie theaters in your crib. Like the trailer they just released, I guess like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. They
What, for Judas and the Messiah?
No, not for Judas, for all the movies that's upcoming for this year alone. Forget next year. They're talking about just this year alone. We have Godzilla and King Kong, which is gonna be a fucking movie. It's gonna be a seed.
And this is on HBO Max?
HBO Max. We have Tom and Jerry for the kids. HBO Max again. That's gonna be a scene.
So it's,
back in the
what
day.
kind of movie is it? Like a Pixar or is it like?
No, the Tom and Jerry's gonna
Human
be. It's gonna be
mixed in
human mixed in with the
cartoons?
cartoons, which is gonna be like something like they did back in the days. And to speak of that, Space Jam, July.
Oh yeah, LeBron.
Yes, it is. We got. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be on
That's
HBO
major.
Max.
Major.
You know what's his major coming on HBO Max? Matrix 4.
I did hear about that.
Matrix 4.
I did hear about that.
Matrix. If you don't know about the Matrix, I advise you to check that out. ASAP.
Red or the blue pill? Which one you gonna pick?
Exactly. You tell me after this
Red or
podcast.
the blue?
Which one you gonna take? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Matrix 4. They got a bunch of other stuff coming out. They just dropped a trailer for Justice League, which is supposed
I saw that.
like I'm about to bring the backstory on that. So
I heard they coming out with another Fast and Furious. What was it, number 20?
yeah, something like that. You know, another one of those is coming out.
Nah, seriously, I think it's
I'm not
Fast
sure.
9.
It could be Fast 9, Fast 10, whatever.
Fast 9, I believe.
The Justice League thing is that the director for this one was supposed to be the director in the last one, but he had to jump off and get to another project.
Mm-hmm.
So the director, Josh Walden, was took over and he deleted mad scenes and like altered some stuff. So this new guy is back on it, and that trailer I seen, even though it looked like it still got like some of the same, it's gonna have some of the same scenes as the last one, but it's gonna be revamped in a better way, which is definitely going to be better off the rip, because that first one was trash and you can only go up from there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So from what I seen, they're bringing Dark Side into it. This one, they're going to have this shit where they're going to have Dark Superman. Like, shit was looking crazy. And the big thing that the fans was kind of chirping about was Jared Leto playing the Joker in this shit, which I don't like, but
coming from my guy,
it is what it is.
Was Joker before, it's gonna be hard to fill them shoes. Man.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like. I mean, they like the new guy, the Phoenix guy that recently had the Joker movie. He was pretty decent. I mean, the backstory was it is.
They said it was not too much.
But Jared Leto, that's a tough sell for me. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he doesn't have a major part in it, because basically the major villain is going to be Doomsday. I mean, not Doomsday, Darkseid. Mm-hmm. So they're going to have Darkseid, and they're going to bring back, and Steppenwolf, of course, he's going to be in it because Steppenwolf is Darkseid's puppet. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be the major villain, and it's going to basically be like the same, but I see that they're giving more of the backstory of everybody else in it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's in that movie.
In that Justice League movie, which is gonna be a big. I think it's gonna do big. It's gonna try to bring DC back. You know what I'm saying? Because Marvel has owned the action superhero world since I can remember. I would say like since they came out with Iron Man, because you know the last really good DC movie
was what? Because they have
Batman Begins. I mean, not Begins. The one with Joker, Heath Ledger. Rest in peace.
I'm a Batman fiend.
You know what I mean? Him and the Bane one, that was a good one. You know what I mean? But all those other characters, like Wonder Woman 1 was good. Wonder Woman 2, I didn't like it. Trash. Aquaman, to me, I thought it was great. The Green Lantern crap, trash. Like all those other ones are trash. Justice League was kind of trash. Hopefully this one could bring it back. You know what I mean? Because Marvel has dominated. Like literally dominate.
I mean, you see with me, like with the movies that's
what HBO Max is about to do. Dominate. They about to dominate Hulu. They about to dominate Netflix. Even though Netflix is doing a thing with it.
I don't know about that. They can't.
Netflix is doing their thing. Nah, Netflix is doing their thing because Netflix is dropping a new movie every month. So they might not be dominated. Netflix gonna have their things where they drop their movies and shit like that. But you know, them other sites better get on point, because you know, with them dropping all the blockbuster movies, the big movies going to them, you're gonna have to get some big movies. You know what I mean? Disney Plus is always gonna be around, because they got Disney. Disney owns everything.
Well, that's not the. Well, I believe that they got some movies coming out, but me personally, like I like a lot of, like, USA movies have been falling off to me for a while now. Like, so I like London movies and overseas movies. Those type of movies I like more than these action movies. Like all the beginning movies, like the Transformers and all these DC movies, they were good in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like they fell off, and it just seems like they doing a lot of it just to get some money and get some capital. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, no, of
but
course.
for people that knows the story behind these certain things, like how you saying the Justice League. Now everybody that's younger, nobody was into comic books and all those type of things, know the beginnings and the
right,
things.
how
So
it's
if you
supposed
watch
to.
the movies, that's what's been going on like lately with these movies. They've been adding certain things like where did that come from, bro?
It be bullshit.
You feel me? Where did it come from, man? Like, and that's where I'll be like, nah, I can't do that. But pertaining to HBO Max, I believe they're coming up. But they've been there for a while. It's the fact that I believe that they got a lot of movies that's being released that's like big features. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
because
Netflix is gonna be there forever, bro.
Because of the
It's
COVID.
been there, bro.
Oh yeah, Netflix and chill.
Forever. That's my shit.
Because of
it's
COVID and the fact that you can't go to the theaters, with them getting the blockbuster movies to your home, is like that is big.
But these are movies that's being released in theaters. So that's the only reason, or the kind of like. It is, bro.
Well, yeah.
Like this movie that just came out recently, The Judas and the Messiah.
That's in theaters.
That's
but
in
on
theaters. And it's
HBO
supposed to be-
Max.
Exactly.
HBO Max.
So that's what I'm saying. With like Netflix, they're like a whole broad base. They have the comedy, certain things. I mean, HBO got those things, but they got special features, and you know what I'm saying, and things like that. Whereas Netflix, they just been having a broad range of and
everything,
and it's good. Like
Netflix is
you know
always
what I mean?
gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like HBO Max is about to be the new wave because they got this. They starting to bring other shit like Paramount Plus is about to start the streaming world too now. So
yeah,
the blockbuster movies has got to be at home. Like right now, it's everything got to be at home. And even when we go back to the regular world, I believe that it's gonna be better where people's gonna want to do the movie scene at their crib rather than be in the movie theaters.
More comfortable. You could sit down,
kick your feet up.
Yeah, I mean, eat
smoke your
popcorn.
L.
You could get popcorn. They
Yeah.
got movie butter popcorn.
The
now,
facts
you
at
feel
the
me?
crib. You know what I
I mean,
mean?
microwave that.
You don't gotta
Sit
worry
up,
about
smoke your L.
Exactly. Watch
Drink your
TV.
wine, no restrictions. You can't bring your liquor in the movie theater.
Word,
All that. You
pause
can't
it.
smoke in it.
You can pause it like, yo, hold on. I
Hold on,
want
let
to
me
see
come
that
at
real
that.
quick.
You know what I mean? Pause that. You know
Pause
what I
that
mean?
real quick.
Stream world.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's a new thing. It's a new wave. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be some shit, you know. So
I think so too.
I feel like that'll be like the next wave, streaming world.
Streaming world. I mean, it's here though.
It's here and it's here to stay.
Man,
it's only gonna
like
get better.
when you look at shit like that though, like people like Jay-Z and them investing in Tidal, it was before their time, man.
Yeah, facts.
You don't believe that? Like that, they was already starting that streaming world. They seen what was going on.
Facts. You know the
You
GOAT.
know what I mean?
My guy, the GOAT.
All that. You know what I mean? Talking about the GOAT. He just dropped the track.
Fire.
He didn't drop it. Well, you could say he dropped it. Or Nipsey Hussle and his family. Shout out to Marathon family. You feel me?
Rest in peace to that man.
Rest in
You
peace
already
to
know.
Nip. Long live Nipsey
Wow.
Hussle. They just dropped the album, or he just dropped a visual album. What is it?
Off the movie.
Off his movie?
Off the Josiah.
Oh yeah, it's like a run off.
It's a soundtrack.
Yeah,
It's a
soundtrack to that.
Soundtrack to the
But
movie.
it's a track on there that Jay-Z and Nipsey Hussle did. It's fire, bro. It's called What It Feel Like. Check that out, bro. That shit is
Definitely.
fire. You know what I mean, it's a whole visual album.
Facts.
Like he's talking about things he went through, how he was going through the struggle of doing certain things, who he is. It's dope. Well, you can check that shit on Tidal. I was watching on Tidal. I don't know if it's other streams, but I watched it on Tidal. And it's cool. You feel me?
Fire. You should definitely check that out. It's an inspirational album. That track alone is inspirational. You know, Jay always drops some jewels on you every time he get in his little 16 for niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call him the GOAT, because he don't just rhyme or to just, you know, say what type of cars or what type of jewelry he wearing or this, that, and third. He rhyme right now to drop jewels for dudes so they can, you know, be bigger and better and grow and, you know, graduate in this game. You know what I'm saying?
You use your mind. You know what I mean? That's what he's making you want you to do.
That's the best thing you could do, is help other people graduate by giving them a blueprint to how to do this. You know what I mean? Let alone he dropped 2 blueprints for everybody. You know what I mean?
Kind of like it's like kind of like the man is leaving a little stick in the door for you. You feel me?
Always, man.
A little wedge in the door, so it's cracked. So you gotta be able to use that blueprint. You can't see inside the door. You gotta know if you could peep a little bit. You know what I mean? You can finagle and use that to go inside.
Use your third eye. Use your third eye.
You can't be kicking indoors no more. You know what I mean? Kicking indoors, you gotta get in the door and put a strong wedge in there. You feel me?
Exactly.
It's gonna take time though, you know what I mean?
That's it, build, you know what I'm saying? And I just respect Jay dropping that track with Nip. Like, Nip, that shit was fire. Rest in peace, your soul.
Brooklyn forever, bro.
Brooklyn forever, you know, West Coast, Nip, we respect his shit, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was some shit. I respected that. I liked that.
You know that? What's going on?
Oh, a new addition.
I don't know what happened though.
New addition to the wall.
Somebody,
the big dog,
a blue devil.
You know,
Nash is up there.
He
got jerseys for days, yo.
Yeah, he's a Pelican now.
Yeah, tell us what jerseys y'all want on the wall. We got them.
Yeah,
you feel me? Don't play. We got them.
Football, basketball, baseball. Let us know what y'all want. We'll see if we can accommodate you. You know what I'm saying? But we got the big dog up here. He's having a career year this year. You know what I'm saying? 28 points. I think he's averaging like 6 or 7 rebounds.
LeBron.
No.
Who that?
Zion.
Wow.
Zion, not LeBron. You know LeBron doing his numbers. You know LeBron 20. I think he got 25, 7 and 7, something like LeBron shit, MVP level shit. You know what I mean? My man KD averaging a little 30 off the Achilles, 7 and 5, something like. But Zion, the young boy in his second year, he's only 20 years old, fellas. 20 years old, and he's averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing his numbers, man. You gotta give it up for the young boy. Second year. He only played like 60 games. That's not even a full NBA season, you know that?
Facts.
So he's not even on his second year. He's really on his first year. And he's doing these type of numbers. So
I think about Williams, he's good. You know what I mean, Zion. But I just think like after a while, he's a big dude. Like, is that gonna play out the right way pertaining to body and longevity in the league and how he dunks? Because after a while, you know, all dunkers, you know what I mean, pertaining to me. Like, I know can't be dunking all these times for so many games on the thing. You got to keep that body reserved, you feel me?
Nah, he does have to get a jump shot or he's going to be a Giannis. You don't want to be... I'm not saying that Giannis is great. Giannis is an MVP, but when it comes down to when you make the postseason, teams load up on you, you know what I'm saying?
And that was a serious...
It's going to be hard to
that double
score.
Team?
Son.
That was a serious...
That's how it be. Like if you can't shoot, you can't spread them out. Them dudes is gonna load up. It was like for LeBron early in his career, they did that to him. They gonna do it to Giannis, and they will do it to Zion when Zion gets to the playoffs. The only difference I can't even say the difference with Zion because LeBron is a freak of nature, but Zion is like a freak of nature. He's like 6'7", 280 chiseled, running through dudes like, and it's not even a joke. Like he treats grown men like his children.
Right.
And he's the child. He's not even legal yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when he gets to his prime, you know what I'm saying, which is like 6 years from now, so he gets 27, 7 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully LeBron and these other dudes is out the league so he could do him, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, that nigga is going to be a problem, son.
Right.
He's going to be a problem, all right? There's a lot of young talent out there, you know what I'm saying?
Right. A lot of young talent. Old dude, you know, I mean, back in the day, old dude would be like, older dudes now be like, you say a team and be like, hold on, the Nets? Is my man still on that team? Jason Kidd still on that team? It's crazy. It's mad new faces, bro. A lot of new faces, man. Yeah. They balling though.
That's a fact, man. It's a lot of young up and coming talent in the NBA right now, and you know, they getting their time to shine. You got, you know, we play the Sacramento Kings tonight. They got De'Aaron Fox.
The Nets?
Yeah, the Nets. We play the Sacramento Kings tonight. They got De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is another young, good up and coming talent. You know what I'm saying? He averaging like 23 points, 7 assists. He doing his thing. He doing his numbers. You know, you got these young kids up in here, 25 and under, wilding. You know, we got Jokic. Jokic is 25 and under. That kid is averaging 28, 12, and 9 assists. Like, boy, if LeBron has any slip up in the MVP, it's going to Jokic or Embiid. Like, the numbers that they're putting up are fucking outstanding. Like, it don't make sense what Jokic is doing. He has no athleticism whatsoever. You know, so, I mean,
We're going to see, though.
We're gonna see, man. Tune into the next episode of The Man Cave. This was Quan.
Ra.
You know what we do.
Shout out.
Holla.